It depends. Firstly, about EU citizens that have settled or pre-settled status. 1. If your ID has a valid biometric chip, you can continue using your ID for life. It's a right maintained in the EU Withdrawal Agreement. 2. If your ID does not have a valid biometric chip, you can continue using that ID until the 31st of December 2025. After that, you can't travel with an ID. In either case, the ID that you're traveling with must be valid and must be linked to your EU settlement scheme application. Additionally, IDs can be used by those that have a family permit of the EU settlement scheme, 2. have frontier worker permit, or 3. are an SQ healthcare visitor. EU citizens who are not covered by the EU Withdrawal Agreement can no longer use IDs to travel to the UK, i.e. those that don't have settled or pre-settled status. As of the 1st of October 2021, those who are not covered by the EU Withdrawal Agreement have to travel with a valid passport to the UK. And the passport must be valid for the whole duration of your visit to the UK. EU citizens can still use their IDs if they are waiting for a decision on their EU settlement scheme application. EU citizens can show evidence that they are waiting for a result on their application by, for example, printing a letter of the certificate of application to make it easier when traveling across the border. Note that you can only travel with a pending application if you started living in the UK before the 31st of December 2020. For example, if you're an EU family member joining a family member in the UK through the EU settlement scheme and you haven't started living in the UK before the 31st of December 2020, you cannot travel on a pending application. Those that do have a pending application, it's also recommended that they can show proof that they started living in the UK before the 31st of December 2020, such as, for example, a utility bill. Also, please do be reminded to keep your details updated on the EU settlement scheme login details. If you change your details, your name, your address, you renew your passport or an identity card, make sure to log in to the view and prove your status and keep your details updated, because when you're traveling, the document that you're traveling with must be the one registered on the EU settlement scheme application. And you can find a link attached to this video on more information on how to keep your details updated.